What's good, y'all? Welcome back to a new video. We're back with a story time, and I'm hella excited because I know y'all love this story time, and I actually want to like dive into this. But first up, we're gonna talk about our drinks right here.
We always have something to eat or drink in our videos, you know?
Well, yeah, story time. You have to have something to munch and drink on, baby.
It's like a little melted juice.
Oh, it is, because we actually got like 30 minutes ago, right?
I haven't had jamba in a while. It's good. What do you get? The mango?
What?
We both got the mango?
I had a brain freeze right now. Oh, damn. I had the mango a go-go.
That's fire.
So while you slurp your drink right here next to me, I'm just gonna like touch upon like, what we're gonna be talking about. It's actually pretty juicy.
Yeah.
It's pretty interesting. Like this story time actually, I don't know, it kind of is borderline creepy too. So
I think it was more creepy than anything.
yeah.
Like I didn't think that was ever gonna happen to us, but it happened. And yeah, we're here to tell you guys what happened to us, our little story.
Yo, so look, I'm gonna start by saying that we were actually trying to do this whole like project, this whole like week in our lives type of video, just kind of do a collective of everything in a day. So guys, look, while we were starting to like film the first day of a week in our lives, something happened. Like something happened, bro. Like
Was it really the first day?
It was the first day. That was the first day we actually wanted to like start doing that.
Yeah, it was the first day.
Yeah,
and then we were never like, okay, well after that first day that we were trying to film the video, like we kind of got like a little like creeped out, and we kind of forgot about it, like continue filming like the next days. So that's why we only have like a little bit of like how do you say it?
Like clips and
clips,
stuff.
yeah.
Yeah, because it was crazy. Like I think that incident itself like just kind of made us just not want to think about that. I think that's why we scratched the whole like idea of just a week in our lives and stuff. And it's also hectic too. It's hard. Like it's hard to do something like, you know, just to film every single day, like, you know, do it into a collective and stuff. But it's, look, I actually, look, I ran into this clip like on my camera the other day, and I just like brought it to you. I told you, hey baby, remember what happened to this, you know, blah blah, you know? Yeah,
and we were kind of debating like, should we put this out? Should we even talk about it? Like, I mean, are you guys gonna wanna like even listen to what we have to say about this little incident that happened, you know?
Yeah, because I think we did talk about something similar to that happened to you like years ago.
Yeah.
And stuff, you know, so I mean.
But this is kind of different though.
It is, because it's recent. It actually happened to both of us, because that story time was just with you. So, I mean, you remember?
Yeah, I remember.
Oh, you remember?
Yeah, I remember.
You give me like a weird look right now.
Well, because I was trying to slurp my drink and it wouldn't come up. So I got stuck.
You got the chunks in there?
Yeah, I got
hate
stuck.
that. I hate when the chunks like.
But anyhow, like.
Oh, you're on the break piece.
You guys, this story, I don't know how to start. Do you want to start it or should I start it?
I think we should just kind of take them along, just kind of like the idea that we had, and just kind of take it to that moment. Cause that's the only way to do it, you know, like. Cause it's just crazy. It's really crazy. Like it's kind of like a movie. If you kind of those little creepy, you know, thriller movies.
Yeah, and then you know, like we die and stuff, you know.
Yeah, well, we didn't die. We're here right now. Okay?
I know, but you know what I mean. Like people die in the movies.
Yeah,
you know?
but look, I'm just gonna go ahead and start by saying, okay, so we had the idea of a week in our lives. So we had this spontaneous idea of like, yo, let's go to like the mountain. You know, let's go to the mountain. There was actually snowing.
Yeah.
Like actually it was like snowing and stuff. There was like a whole forecast stuff or whatever, right? So we decided to take a spontaneous trip. Guys, so keep in mind, we did not have no equipment. I just freaking put on like a jacket, a hoodie, you know, and just a cap on, like a beanie, I think.
Yeah.
And with the same thing, you know, like for the kids and everything, right? So like a family little trip stuff, you know?
Because we were like, let's just go like up the mountain. Like we're not even gonna go like, how do you say, skiing. None of that crazy stuff. Like we're just trying to go up the mountain to see the snow, to like just kind of touch it, you know, like. So yeah.
Yeah, because the idea came from, I guess a year ago. We talked about like actually going to the snow, because I have never ever touched the snow. I'd never been to the snow. Yeah. Like, so that was just kind of like a first time thing for me, you know.
Yeah, that was like on your bucket list.
Yeah, it was on my bucket list. So I kind of decided, you know what, let's just do this thing, you know. And we actually, you know, packed up and went. It was early in the morning, so keep in mind it was early in the morning. Yeah. Like we actually had like breakfast real quick, you know, we had our coffee, so we were just woken up and stuff, right? So we were going up there, you know, it was cool. We were doing the whole GPS thing and everything, right? So look, it was a whole scenic route, you know, going to the mountain and stuff. It was beautiful. Like I was even recording and stuff, everything, right? So we're already kind of getting a little bit lost. Cause remember you had to go the other way.
Well, yeah, like well, if you guys have ever been up a mountain, like it's like literally like one road going up, one road going down. So
yeah,
it gives you like signs to keep going like up or like a different route. So I was like, first of all, like I was driving because he's the one filming, so I'm like really creeped out. Like I'm already getting anxiety going up there because, you know, it's kind of high, guys. So I was just like very like already having like that feeling, you know,
anxiety and stuff.
Yeah, like that anxiety feeling, like like should we just like turn around and go back down? Like
yo, like he kept telling me like almost every 5 minutes, like should we turn around?
Yeah.
I think we shouldn't go up no more. And I'm over here telling.
I had a bad feeling.
Yo, and I kept telling you, baby, we're already here. Let's just keep going. You know? Let's just keep going until we actually go see some snow. That's what we came here for, you know. So we were going up the mountain and stuff. Like she was already sketched out. The scenic route was just beautiful too.
Yeah,
so I was just distracted by that stuff, you know. And all right, so we're making it to this little like what you call it, like a fort. It was like a road, like the road just So she ended up taking the wrong way. And we had a little fight, you know, a little argument.
It's because he's always talking about how I don't listen to his directions.
Yo, I had GPS and she still manages to go the wrong way when I'm telling her, yo, baby, it's this way. She misses the whole street.
It's because when he tells me to go left, I go right. That's how it works, you know? So just tell me the opposite.
I'm gonna tell you go left?
Yeah.
So there's a cliff on the left side. What if you go left though?
That's true. But like, I'm not like paying attention. Like that's just me. I'm so distracted all the time thinking stuff. Like, I don't know. I'm just driving and I'm already full of anxiety. So
you're very paranoid though, you are.
Yeah, I am very paranoid. And then you guys, obviously I can't see very well. Like I always have to wear my glasses. So that's like extra like no help for that. But other than that, like I was just freaked out. Period. Just going up there.
Yeah, she was. It was our first time taking this road, actually going up this mountain, this little area and stuff. I don't know if we want to disclose like the name of it. Or we just want to keep it kind of like between us.
I mean, it was like not Big Bear, but like what's it called?
I forgot.
Mount Baldy.
Yeah, Mount Baldy. There we go. So we were going up there, and there's actually this big sign right there that says like, oh, this is like a breakfast spot and everything. So that was our plan. We were actually gonna like eat breakfast because we had like a quick little bite here at the house and stuff, right? So we were gonna eat there. So we're going, and you kept telling me. I remember she kept telling me, "Yo, like when are we gonna hit this breakfast spot?" So I kept telling me we're almost there. We're like at the halfway.
We're just going up and up.
Yeah. So look, guys, there's a part where it was just us on the road. Like there was a moment that it was just us on the road, nothing but just wilderness. It was just kind of like trees and just like cliffs on the side and everything, you know? So look, the first thing that we noticed is that there was a car like on the left side, so where you were driving.
Yeah.
So that was like on the opposite side, right? So keep in mind, guys, so we're driving up the mountain. The right side where I'm at, that's the whole cliff. Like that's the cliff side. Left side is like you have little embankments, you know, where people actually, you know, park and stuff. So there was a car that looked sketchy. There was no person in that car. There was no person walking. It wasn't a hiking trail, nothing there. And there was a car like with those sun visors in the front, side, and in the back. And I'm over here thinking, okay, that's kind of off, you know, like there's like sun visor, there's no sun, it's just foggy. So the weather was just very gloomy, foggy and everything, right? So that was the first thing that I started telling you, like, hey, look at that car, it's kind of sketchy, right? We see that car. We see another car, same thing.
Yeah, like what?
Same
people
thing.
Just get lost up here and like don't return home or something. Like,
yo, she started.
They get killed.
Yeah, she started telling me all these weird stories. So when we seen the second car, that's when I started getting creeped out. That's when I got creeped out and stuff. You know, that's why I was kind of like getting already chills and stuff. It was just us on the road. It was foggy.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, now I'm getting like a little bad feeling about this stuff. You know that. So we seen the second car, the second car, the same thing. The visors in the front, and the sides, everything, right? There was no person inside, no one walking, no one taking pictures, nothing like, you know? So I guess a little bit more up ahead, there is like one of those like embankments, you know, on the right side, my side.
Yeah.
So I think that's when you seen like a, how you say it? Like a person, not a person, but it was like a car, the truck.
Oh, the truck.
The truck, guys. Keep in mind, remember that, the truck. So we seen a big truck. It had tinted windows, everything. It was just parked there.
Yeah, it was just parked there. Was it the hood up?
No, the hood was not up. So that was like after, you know, when we were coming back and stuff, right? So look, so the car was there. So we were just going, and basically you didn't want to actually pass the car on. You didn't want to pass it. You wanted to let him go. Or
no. So that truck was just on the side, like just parked there. It wasn't doing anything. It was just parked there.
Okay, I remember that.
I guess when he's seen, well, I say he because it was a he, huh?
I think it was. I don't even know. I mean, I have to go back to the clip. I think it was.
Yeah. So anyway, so as soon as we're passing the truck, like he gets on the road and starts like going behind us.
Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's what happened. So look, like we passed that car, so we were already kind of sketched out. We were looking out to see if that car had the visors, everything, right? So this car was just tinted. I'm talking about tints in the front. Yeah. Everything was just tinted. You couldn't see no one inside the car. So as soon as we passed the car, that car turns on.
Yeah.
And the car basically, like, I guess
starts like going fast behind us.
Yeah, going fast. But I'm talking about like it's those type of movies where we pass the car because we're going at a certain speed, right? Mm-hmm. So the car, like we see it pull out, you know, and there's like, you know, curves, everything. So we lose them, and then you start telling me like, oh, is the car behind us? And I'm like, no, there's not no car, you know, whatever, right? And then guys, when it's just like a straight road, we see that truck just going. Like speeding up, it's speeding up. It's literally
right
like
behind us.
It's right on our tail. Like it's right on our tail. It's literally like about to be like, you know, bumper type of thing. You know, it's right on our tail. So we're already getting sketched out and everything. There was no way to pull to the side of the road. We couldn't bust a U-turn, nothing. You know, so we kept going. You know, we already kind of sketched out and stuff. I'm not sure if I actually recorded that. You know, part of him like kind of like how you say it. Like following us up, but I remember I put the camera down because I was nervous, you know?
Yeah, because I was like I don't know if I told you stop filming or like put the camera down, like in case something pops off, like we gotta be ready, like. Yo,
she told me dial 911 on the phone, just be ready with the one and stuff, you know, and all that stuff, just to click it and stuff, because guys, it was really like just us. It was just us on that road. And when we got sketched out, this is where it kind of gets interesting because it felt like a damn movie. I thought we were gonna freaking like get like how you say it?
Chills.
Like how do you call when you kind of like you pit a car? You know?
Yeah, like so you hit the car behind you that way. Yeah, like, they kind of like
control stuff. Yeah. You know? So guys, we're already in the tunnel. There's a freaking tunnel that's like I don't know how like how you say it, how deep it goes, but it was a tunnel.
So we went through 2 tunnels.
Yeah,
the first tunnel was long. That thing was long. I don't know like how to explain the one like in downtown LA, like when you go down like the 110 freeway and you just keep going, or like when you go kind of like like around there, right? Like the
or also the one in Griffith Park too. That tunnel.
That one too.
The observatory. So
so we were under the tunnel with the car behind us, the truck behind us, like literally on our butt. Like I'm trying to drive fast, but like not fast, so that way like I didn't want to freak myself out because if I go faster and he goes faster, like I was just like super scared. So I was like, oh my god.
He put the high beams on too in the tunnel too, so that was like to me it was just creepy.
And I was like, oh my god, we have the kids in the car. Like, what are we gonna do? Yada yada. You know, I was just tripping, right? So as soon as we leave the tunnel, okay, he's still behind us, and I'm like, oh my god, like does he have to go this fast? Like the lanes are like literally one lane going this way, one lane going down. So like I cannot like go anywhere else. Like if he was going that fast, I would have like pulled over or something, you know? So
there was like no
there was nothing. So we finally hit, like I seen like a car ahead of us, and he was pulled over and he was outside of the car. Remember that kid that was on the phone?
Oh yeah, you're right. So but they were the family.
So before we see that person, we go through another tunnel, but that tunnel was more like less like long. It was like more like
it was more short and stuff. It was another tunnel.
Yeah, but he was still behind us, and I'm like, oh my fucking god, like I was fucking tripping. Like I honestly thought like this is it. We're gonna die in a fucking mountain. Like,
when I'm telling you guys, she was nervous. She was like about to cry and stuff, you know. And what got me kind of like more tripping is that like at that moment, like I just thought of just us, but then you know I remember we had the kids, you know, too. So so I was more. That's when I started getting a little nervous, and then I told her like, yo, there's a freaking embankment there, and there was another car there too, you know. But then at the same time, I was also thinking
I didn't want to freak out them, you get me? Like I don't want to freak them out.
Yeah, because we actually pulled in, like you're about to pull up on somebody, so the person's on the phone. But then I'm thinking too, what if this person knows that truck?
And they're on the phone? I was thinking that too. I was like, oh my god, they're about to freaking corner us. Like that's it. We're about to go off this cliff.
Like I was telling Sandy, I'm like, yo, if something pops off, you know, like I'm literally gonna hop out the car. I'm literally gonna freaking like try to take them both down. You take off with the kids and stuff.
I'm like, where the hell am I gonna go? I was like, no, like we're gonna stick together. Like I was
she's like she was all nervous, like you're not getting out of the car, you're not doing nothing, like I'm not leaving you behind, nothing, you know. So guys, we pull up behind this freaking kid, you know. I think it was with a family, right? Or
I don't even know. I think this guy's car was like not working, that he was on the phone trying to reach somebody.
That too. There was no signal up there like that. There
was
no
signal whatsoever. So I ended up pulling over, right? And then the car passed us. The truck passed us fast.
I'm talking about it left dust trails right beside us and stuff, you know.
So I was just so freaking scared to keep going down up the mountain because I'm like, what if he's waiting for us like in the next thing, you know? Like what if he's waiting for us?
Yeah, she kept saying that because like when we pulled off, it was like a curve, you know, so you could see the street going kind of like wherever it's going.
Like, you could see a little bit ahead of you, but you can't really see. And I was just like, oh my God, like.
And she kept telling me, like, Sandy kept telling me, like, oh baby, you know, do you see the car? Did it pass? And I'm like, I can't see nothing. There's like trees like in the way and stuff. I really don't know, but I think he did, you know. And the guy in front of us on the phone, he looked like he was kind of like tripping though. He was kind of like, what are these people? Like they're just here in the car, not even stepping out. They're not taking pictures.
That's how I was like, let's just go.
No, I actually had to convince you. I had to convince you because she was saying like, oh, should we just kind of like bust a U-turn and stuff, you know, and everything. But then I was telling her like, look, if we go back right now and stuff, like we won't see the snow. And second of all, we still got those 2 sketchy cars that we passed. There's no one on the road and stuff, you know. I'm like, do you really want to do that? So we had like a little kind of like a discussion. And she said like, okay, let's keep going then.
I would be the one saying, let's keep going. Yeah, straight up like a movie, you guys. I was just like gambling our lives.
Yo, but she said though, if I see this truck pulled over, like we're literally gonna like, how you say it? We're literally gonna turn around. Yeah. So okay, so we're going and stuff, guys. We're passing the curb, everything. I'm trying to look up ahead on the road. I think I'm not filming at the time either. I'm just looking at the road, trying to see ahead and stuff. Like if there's any cars like waiting, any trucks pulled over and everything, right? So we get to a part where we do hit a curve and we could see.
And he was pulled over.
And we see the damn truck again. We see the damn truck. And again, this person was not outside the truck. The truck was pulled over again. So in our mind, we're thinking like, yo, this dude was just speeding right behind us, you know? Like, he was speeding right behind us. His truck works perfectly fine. This person did not hop out the car to take pictures. He's not doing a whole scenic, you know, picture, nothing. Yeah. He's literally waiting for us, you know? So that's when you said, I need to bust a U-turn, you know? You said, I need to bust a U-turn. And I told you, that's when I told you, nah, baby, gun it. You better pass this dude. You better freaking go. We're gonna freaking, you know, try to see if we could freaking hit up the town, you know, whatever, where people like stay at and stuff, and just try to get there quicker before he does, you know. So we ended up going and stuff. So we were just like tripping going up there. It was just crazy.
The vibe was just so. I was so creeped out. I was just like, oh my God, this better be worth it. We better see some snow. Like I was just like, come on, like this has to happen. Like. We're not risking our lives out here for like nothing. But so I ended up passing the truck and I was speeding, you guys. I was speeding. I was going fast. I was
lucky
just, like,
there was no cops right there.
Exactly, but we ended up hitting like the little town.
Yeah, it was like a little town that had houses that people lived there.
A school.
Yeah, so. I think it was Airbnbs too there. Yeah. So, right, because they looked kind of empty.
Yeah, and that little lodge that we were going to have breakfast, but it was a little late, so it wasn't even open, I think.
Yo, see, it was closed too. Yeah. I did record that. I remember I recorded that. So we ended up making it to this town. And let me tell you guys, this is the halfway point, that town. We didn't even make it to the summit. No. So this is the halfway point, and we don't see no freaking snow.
No.
We don't see no freaking snow. Like, we're literally just like...
It started raining.
Yeah, it started like, you know, raining and stuff, you know. So I was recording everything, and that's when I told you, like, you think there's going to be snow up there. And that's when you told me, if there's no snow here, there's no snow up there. You know? So we didn't end up going up there, guys. Like, the road was just a little bit more longer and stuff. We already creeped out. Like, the vibe was gone. Like, I just felt like that was it, you know. Like, if I don't know. I just felt like that was it. You know, I think it was not meant to be. It was meant to just kind of, like... go back home and stuff, you know?
Yeah, because I was like, you know what? This is a sign. Like, let's just go back. Like, we made it halfway, like, and then we already creeped out. Like, I can't even imagine, like, if we get, like, you know, eaten by a bear or something, like, up the mountain.
Really, baby?
I was just tripping, like.
Yo, so, yeah, it was also, like, a weekday that we went, so there was not much people.
It was empty.
Usually, I think I read,
on the
weekends, people go and stuff, so it was just pretty empty. So, look, guys, this was, like, the most scariest, like, experience that we've had, you know. Like, I don't even know what was wrong with that person that was just going like right behind us like that.
So anyways, we end up coming back down the mountain, right? And he's still there, and I'm like, oh my God, like he's gonna follow us back down the mountain, right? And again, we seen him on the side in the same spot, but this time he had his hood up. Yeah,
this time he had his hood up and stuff, and then it was a guy. That's when we found out it was a guy, because he came out the car and he was taking off a jacket, like his hoodie or something, or a jacket or something. And that's when I think I recorded that part. I think
to show like
to show and stuff, you know, and everything. So we just gunned it down. You know, we went back down the same way, everything, and that was crazy though.
It was so crazy. It ended up raining, so it was like perfect to like leave because there wasn't really anything up there. Like we made it halfway. It was just halfway.
Yeah, but we do have clips, guys. We do have clips, so we are gonna like
show you guys.
We are gonna show you guys what we're talking about. So I think it's gonna be probably like a vlog style, because I think I'm just gonna do it like that, just kind of show everything.
Yeah.
When we started, you know, from the bottom all the way to the top and stuff, you know.
Yeah, you gotta show them so they can like kind of feel what we were feeling in the moment.
Yeah, that's the best way. Look, we described it right now, but like it's just crazy. I wish I could have just filmed like the whole thing, like the car following us and everything, but it was just too crazy. Yeah, it was too crazy. But yeah, guys, look, we are gonna insert the clips right now, you know, so I hope y'all don't get like, you know, creeped out or anything, you know, because I mean it's kind of weird. Like this video is just
it is weird because that's why we're trying to debate, like, should we put it out? But you know what, let's just do it. Like we were starting to do like a week in our life and we didn't get to finish it because of this, so
we might do it though. We might do that down the line.
Yeah, we might. Yeah. But here's a little, you know, a little glimpse of what happened.
So enjoy this video, guys. We're gonna insert it in 3, 2, 1. What's good, y'all? Welcome back to a new video. We are at Dutch Bros right now, guys, because we just thought of a spontaneous date. We just woke up, as you could tell, like, you know, we still got the crust on our eyes. Yo, I actually do, damn.
Yeah, no te lavas la cara.
No me lave nada, baby. But we're about to like get our coffee, guys, because we got like a cool, fun, spontaneous date today. So, baby, let them know what's up, because I'm eyeing my coffee right now. That's what I need.
We actually thought about wait. So we just woke up and we're like, let's go and feel the snow for the first time for you.
Yo, why are you not hyping it up? Guys, she makes it seem like
I'm so sleepy still.
She makes it seem like it's something like normal. Like, I have never seen the snow, never touched the snow, only seen like in movies. So we're about to go and we brought the whole gang with us, you know. So baby girl's gonna be, you know, playing the snow with me. And honestly, guys, look, I think it's not gonna be like heavy snow.
It's not gonna be snowing for sure, but we do see the mountains from here and they're a little white. So we might be able to feel some snow today.
Yo, hopefully we could build like a snowman, because I always wanted to build a snowman, baby. At least a little one.
Olaf?
Yeah, a little Olaf. Yo, I just got my coffee.
It's good.
Guys, so the coffee that we get the Golden Eagle, extra sweet, right? With soft top. That kind of sounds dirty though.
Extra sweet with soft top. It's so bomb. Yo,
I need some soft top right now, baby.
Hey, yo!
Oh my god, I'm over here enjoying my coffee and you're here being a cochino.
But guys, look, we're about to head on the freeway, so we're gonna catch you when we're at, I guess, the mountain.
When we're building a snowman.
We're building a snowman. I don't even know what place we're going to. I don't know, guys. We're gonna catch you there. I don't know the name, but also will tell you guys.
More moments later.
So we made it up the mountain and there's no snow, you guys. There's no freaking snow.
Oh man, it is freaking dry as hell. Look, you could show them around. Like, we're literally up. We're not even to the resort yet, because I'm pretty sure there's nothing up there either. But
so no, I mean, the way it works, I think in this area, like you go up and there's like a little, like, I guess a lodge that takes you up the mountain.
Well, yeah, that's right. But the lodge is going more up north though. But I mean, guys, there's really like no snow anywhere.
Yeah, there's no
snow.
There
isn't no snow anywhere.
It is freaking cold though. Like it is freezing up here, but there's no snow. It's hella dry.
I don't know, guys. Hopefully we have better luck like next year.
Next year, or like maybe like in a couple of days. You never know.
Because it might rain too, so I don't know.
It might bring in some snow.
Damn, that's crazy. I'm bummed out though. Like, I'm really bummed out. I thought I was gonna be able to play with snow and everything. Yo, it's crazy. Look, show them how it looks outside. And
I'll show you guys right now.
Look at that. It's just like there's no snow. It's just literally like very cold up here.
It looks creepy, low-key.
It does. Look, show them that side over there. Look at that, guys. It looks pretty creepy but cool at the same time though. I bet these are Airbnbs right here.
Yeah.
It looks nice though, but I want to come when it snows, baby. So we're on our way back down, guys, because we got like nothing to do up here. But we are gonna tell a little story time right now, what just happened. It was kind of creepy. Like, it was creepy. Someone was freaking out here like crazy.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I was about to be on that movie, like Hinge or Unhinged. What's it called? Where the driver goes crazy, like a truck goes crazy, like, and then they start following you and chasing you everywhere. Like, no, I don't know about that.
Yo, so like on our way up here, there was like hella cars just parked, and they had like these type of like foil wrappings on the windows and everything, so it was already sketchy. And I'm already paranoid. Look, I watched too many movies, so I was telling her like, yo, what if they're like communicating and stuff, right? And there's a truck that we passed, a big truck, and that truck was following us. Like, that truck was following. Somebody was just tripping out over here. Like, she was like, I'm going back down, I'm about to do a U-turn, I'm not going up there no more. And guys, look, the truck ended up following us. We stopped at a little pit stop, you know, those little curb spots, like, you know, at the edge of the cliff, and we waited for the truck to go by. So she's telling me, hopefully, like, the truck passes you and just keeps going. So we're literally driving. I'm like, I don't see the truck no more. I tell her, because you could actually see the curve, like, going up.
Show them right now how it looks, the crazy mountains, like, literally.
Okay, so that's the curve. Look at that. Like, we're going down right now, but we're coming up. So look at that, guys. So what ended up happening is that we're going up, and we're like literally about to, like, you know, pass like all that, how you say it?
The cliff area.
Yeah, we're about to pass all that. So then we end up seeing that same truck. It stopped, and literally the door was open, the guy was out, and then, you know, like, you were just like tripping. You were just kind of,
I didn't want to pass him because I'm like, what if he gets in his car and like starts like rushing me again? Because mind you, wait, before we even like pulled over to make him go around us, we were going through 2 tunnels, you guys, and he had his like lights on us. Like, he was really close behind me, like literally almost like tipping me, literally. And that's when I started freaking out a little bit more. And there was 2 tunnels, so like, what am I gonna do under 2 tunnels if he like catches up to us and starts like, I don't know, hitting the car or something, you know?
And there is no signal here, so look, I was honestly, that's when I was getting a little bit kind of worried, but you know, baby,
it was crazy right now.
Yeah, but you know, like, you know, I got you, baby, you know, nothing's gonna happen and stuff. So look, what ended up happening was that truck, you know, like, we left it, we passed it, but the guy got off the truck. I don't know what he was doing, so we were just kind of tripping that he was gonna end up following us again, because that was kind of sketchy. Look, I think he's right here again.
Really?
He's right there.
Yeah,
guys, look, I'm about to show you right now. Look, there's a truck. You see, we pass it right there. Yo, that's a truck right there. Yo, that's the truck right there still.
Oh my god.
And when we were coming up, it was just us and the truck. There was no one coming down. There was nobody like coming up. So it was just us and stuff. So that was pretty freaky. The tunnel. Over
being like the guy like on this car in front of us.
Nah, they're trying to park. That's why. See, go. You could pass them and stuff.
Okay.
But yeah, like I'm telling you right now, like the whole tunnel situation, that was very sketchy, because it was almost bumper to bumper, and it was high beams, everything. So I thought he was gonna hit us for real. Like, I thought he was gonna like bump us off the cliff or something.
That was so freaking scary. And even right now, going down, like, I'm like low-key have anxiety, because I'm going down faster than coming up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you come down faster than when you're going up.
Yeah.
So I'm not even like, too. Yeah, and it's like little curves, you guys. I'm like freaking out.
So that was like a big fail, guys, but look, we got a cool little story out of it. So now when we come up here, we have something to talk about now.
That was creepy. Look at the tunnels.
We're about to pass the tunnel right now, guys. Yeah. Look at this. Look how crazy this looks. Yo, look how crazy that looks. Like, that's one tunnel right here. So we were going through this
small tunnel too.
Yo, baby girl's like bummed out. There's no freaking snowman.
She's like, why is it empty?
Yeah, why is it empty? I promised her Frosty the Snowman. But yeah, guys, we're about to go eat some breakfast. You know, we're gonna make the most out of this day, because it's still kind of early out. Actually, it's already lunchtime, isn't it?
It's already past 12 p.m.
Damn, but guys, look, we're about to go eat, have some good food, and I don't even know what we're gonna do after this, but yo, that view is crazy.